Local media talking about $3 worth of fucking Doritos. Like, there was a bank run or some shit.
As you saw in that clip today, I will be talking about the Twitch streamer Hasanabi. I believe that's how you say his name. I don't know. I don't even know how people still watch this guy. I mean, every time he talks, he says the dumbest shit. I swear to God, and everyone usually online agrees. Like, why do people even still watch this guy? And this is by not. I'm not trying to like hate on him or anything like that. But by the clip you just saw, it's a very arrogant and I feel like privileged thing to fucking say. Because for those who don't know, the context behind that video is recently there were some giant riots or a huge riot in New York City. People say it wasn't caused by Kai Cenat, who's also a big, well-known Twitch streamer. But in that clip, a vendor, he's basically like assaulted. His little area was like ransacked and vandalized, and basically people came and like stole all of his goods and stuff like that. And the biggest thing that really irritates me about Hasan saying that stuff is it doesn't matter if it's just, even $100 worth of food. It's just the thought behind the process of people doing that. It reminds me of like the Chrisan Rock situation where she's on Kai's stream and like put a hole in his wall and she says, oh, it's no big deal, he can afford to fix it. That's not the point. It's the point that what you did is just, it's embarrassing and it's disgusting. And I can't believe that this man, how big of a Twitch streamer he is, how big of an influencer he is online, would ever say some uneducated blasphemy like that. Like, it's not the point that it's not the money. It's the moral behind that. This man was literally assaulted, vandalized, and all sorts of shit. And like, being a vendor in New York, I went to New York personally myself my senior year, and a lot of those vendors in New York, that's their life. Every single day they're out there, probably 10, 8, 12 hours a day trying to make money, trying to make a living. And when your living is just completely ransacked and you're like literally physically assaulted just doing your job, I mean, that's gotta fucking suck. So it's not about the money. It's not about the chips and shit that were stolen. It's about the fucking moral. It's about the man who is the victim in this situation. I think I think it's so stupid and boneheaded that he would say some shit like that. Because you know damn well, if that was like his vending, his little like own personal vendor that he owns or pays for, or if like that was his own restaurant, or that was himself in that situation, or one of his family members or friends in that situation, he'd be like, oh, what a disgusting world, what a disgusting blah 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 blah. He'd be the like, he would be the victim, and he'd be like, oh, that's not right and stuff like that. But because it's some dude he doesn't know in New York, it's just $3 with the chips. Such an arrogant thing to say. And that's one thing I don't get about all these big social media influencers, especially all these Twitch people that everyone just seems to love. I swear they always say the most boneheaded shit. Like Sneeko, he always says the dumbest shit. Fuzi, he always says the dumbest shit. Like, I don't know. I just think it's crazy. I just want to make a quick video and a rant about that because, like I said, to Hasan, yeah, it might just be, a couple dollars worth of food that was stolen and stuff like that. But it's just the thought that some innocent man who probably works his ass off every day just to get by, was literally just a victim of assault, vandalization, theft, and no one should ever be put in that situation. And the fact that someone as big as him is just gonna clown the dude and clown the media for covering that news. But if he was in that situation, damn well it'd be a big ass deal to him. It's very arrogant. It's selfish to say, and it's almost just, he's just privileged to say that shit. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. If you watch this video, let me know what you think. But yeah, fuck Hasan. I don't know why people watch this dude. Every time I see him on social media, it's always the dumbest shit he says every single time. And 99% of the comments are like, why do people still watch him? And I ask myself that. I question that myself. I've never seen a single clip of him where he actually says something somewhat educated and just decent. Like, I don't know. It's not hard to be a decent person, but shit, dude. Some people, it's like a fucking job. It's like a whole task just to be a half decent human being. But anyways, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments about the situation. If not, look into it and look into the boneheaded shit he says. It's just, I don't know. Until next time.